Okay, y'all, I'm doing something I don't normally do, which is taking a kind of mid-production video. I have a client that has specifically asked for this. He has bought units from me in the past and has a very realistic expectation about what he's going to receive. But because I'm probably going to have to put this on YouTube, just because of the size of the video, I'm not going to be able to text or email it directly. I'm going to go ahead and go through this as if anybody could be looking at it, because anybody could. What we're looking at today is a 2012. I just started this rig up, so it is still at a slightly higher idle, getting itself warmed up. It's a 2012 MedTech ambulance, mounted on a international 4300 non-CDL chassis. This is a one-owner unit from right here in Central Virginia. So it has no rust or really probably inclement weather exposure at all. In this area, we have not pushed snow in a whole bunch of years, and I would not be surprised if this unit never made it out in the snow. It does have the crowd favorite international 7.6 liter motor. It has books and records and manuals and all sorts of things in it. And it's very complete. So you've got your full MedTech here, radio, factory AC, Allison automatic transmission, YELPER, SIRENS, power windows, door locks, dual air ride seats. It has like the little microphone and the speakers that work. I'm not going to go through testing all of that out today because our neighbors don't really appreciate it. So when I do that, I try to do it more midday. We have pictures on our website, which is onesourcetrucks.com. That's going to show all of the compartments and things like that. I'm doing this video by myself today, which is also a little bit out of character. But all the lights work, sirens work, air dump works. You've got your little locking mechanisms for your gurney or cot. They all have Medicool in them, which are the climate controlled, I think it basically just means air conditioned, boxes for the, refrigerated boxes for medicine. So you've got those. You've got lots of compartments. We gave this just kind of basically a quick, kind of brush out, sweep out, clean up. So like I said, this is a little unusual for me to be doing a video kind of in what I call mid-production. Like, we haven't done everything. We haven't gotten all the nooks and crannies. But I have somebody who likes to buy these and not use them as an ambulance, not put them back in service, but use them as a HVAC repair unit. So these units were in service up until about 45 days ago, from what I've been told and what I understand. I believe it. We have driven them well over 100 miles. They run and drive great. We had no problems with them. I'll be honest, my guys that drive them for me, they don't miss the opportunity to tell me something they found wrong on the ride home, if you know what I'm saying. So I generally hear complaints if there's any problems or issues. They did a fairly nice job of decommissioning these units as well. And by that I mean they did not really damage this red paint on the outside, which is great. Sometimes you get them and they've even spray painted over them, which these, they've done a really good job. They didn't really even damage up the paint. There is one small marker light that has been taken off each side of each unit and one on each fender. I am going to work to try to source those, or at least put a blank on there. I haven't done that yet. These things literally rolled into me Friday afternoon, and it's Monday, y'all. So we are not kidding around. I think these things are going to be priced right and sell very, very quickly. I was asked to do an interior demo video of the cab, and I'm not exactly sure if we've been asked to do the front part or if we've been asked to do the back part. So I'm going to go through this as thoroughly as I can. let everyone see that we have an overall really nice condition unit here. Very complete. Appears to have all of its YELPER, sirens, lights, wailers, all that kind of good stuff on there. Again, this unit is from Central Virginia, so I'm going to just stick my phone up under the cab. Look at that, y'all. That right there is why you buy. That right there is why you buy a rig from this area that we are in. We have such a mild, light climate. We get basically no snow out here. It's fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of do the same thing. Just pick a spot and put my phone up underneath. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous frame metal. Not an ounce of corrosion, not an ounce of rust, great condition tires. Like I said, everything that we have tested has worked. So if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out. Call or text 804-928-9099. You can also call or text 804-240-9440. The website is onesourcetrucks.com. If you do think that you might want to put this back into service, here is some of the Type 1 ambulance specs that go with it. This rig has right at 140,000 miles on it. It was taken out of service, just normal rotation. I actually got 3 of these units. I got 2 of these 2012 Medtechs, and then I got a 2015, I believe it's called a Road Rescue. Oh, I apologize, y'all. Like I said, we just did a quick cleanup, so I apologize about that. But I wanted to show that, like, even in the decommissioning of it, you know, they left that hydraulic lift for the oxygen tank, which is nice. I don't always get those. They even left the little rubber mats in there. So that's always nice. You know, sometimes you get these things and you have very well-intended members of the department, but they will go through and just hack these things up. They just start cutting wires and cutting things out and really kind of making a mess, thinking that they have to do all of that to decommission these, but they don't. And luckily, the department that these came from did a really considerate job of not hacking these things up. So I want to say thank you to whoever was in charge of decommissioning these things, because they did a very nice job for us. And as you can see, you know, there's no corrosion, there's no rust, there's not grime. Like, you know, this is the kind of unit that you want to get. So whether you're going to put it back into service for the ambulance, or whether you're going to use it for something else, like, I don't know, maybe HVAC repair service, because they do have nice air-conditioned rears and lots of compartments and heavy duty, this is going to be a good option for you. Again, this is an under CDL unit. I believe the GVWR is 20,000 on these trucks, so no special license requirements for them. So give us a call or text, 804-928-9099. Again, I'm sorry, normally I have these things like staged up at the front in a prettier area. This one is just out the shop because the guys literally just finished cleaning it up. But when someone asked me to get them a video, I do everything possible to get it for them ASAP. So thanks for checking it out.